Well, it is so humid out. I was going to do a little work on my car, just put an air filter and a cabin air filter in, but I'm going to wait till the humid burns off. It is so humid you can hardly breathe out there. Here we are, Saturday morning, early. These are the two cleavers. I'm not doing nothing with them right now. I am going to remove the handles and get them ready to be worked on. This will take just minutes. Here is the knife that I rehandled. This was a leather stacked handle, and I'm gonna clean this up, sand it, buff it, and see what it looks like. See if I like it. I have somebody interested, and I mentioned that cleaver that I bought for somebody I thought wanted it. It's not. I just want to be clear that it's not his fault that I spent so much on it, and then $15 to ship it, and then me having to ship it, I'll have to spend at least $10. So I'm into it already, $45, and the amount of sandpaper and wood, and there's no way that I don't blame him for balking at the price. He has no idea what it cost me to get it here. And I don't have a cleaver, so I do now. Anyway, I just wanted to be clear that I'm to blame here. I kind of jumped the gun, and I should have clarified how much he was wanting to spend before I went and bought one. So it's my fault. All right, let's get this, see what I can do here. This will be the first one I've ever done, and we'll see how it looks here in about 30 minutes. All right, I am liking it. And I may do more like this if I come across one whose handle is just that screwed up. Now, I'm fixing to go buff this and see what it looks like. We'll be back. It'll either be shiny or melted. Well, that come out pretty nice, I gotta say. Shiny. All right, I'm gonna make a sheath for that. Let's send a picture of this to a friend of mine that expressed an interest in it, and go from there. I swear I'm going to go in there and make sheaths any minute now, and then before the day is out, I'm going to put the air filters in my truck. I just sort of got sidetracked. I cleaned my shop up. I know the floor looks dirty, but I swept and all the dust settled, so I need to sweep again. But I cleaned off all my machinery, put new belts, cleaned everything up here. I got to put a new blade on that. That blade, there's no more cutting on that. It's done. So, did a little sweeping. Anyway, I've had this BC Special sitting there for ages, and I just decided to go ahead, grind the bevels, and they come out perfect, and do a little sanding. So I'm going to do a little bit of sanding, and then I just looked, somebody's walking around up there. There's Bev, she was bringing a box over. I think I got my last cleaver in. I may walk home and get that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little sanding on this, then I'm gonna go to the leather shop and start making sheets. And probably before the day is out, I'll get the air filters in. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm way behind on the sheaths. I got 6 sheaths to make now. So I am at least gonna do that before the day's out. I've already got the AC kicked on in there, cooling it down. And here in, I don't know, maybe an hour, I'll go in there. It's not even noon yet. All right, I did it. I got the grind line, the bevel grinding line sanded out. in record time. So now we move into the leather shop. Fixing to go make some sheaths. Here we go. Oh, this isn't spoken for. I got some really tightly figured Corellian I'm going to use on it. Look how tight that figure is, man. It's like spaghetti. And I think I'm going to go stainless pins. This is going to be mirror polished, BC Special. If you're interested, let me know. bctruck@gmail.com. All right, now we go to the leather shop. Okay, I got my last cleaver in. And it's a Bridell, company that made them for Craftsman. And let me get my sunglasses off. So the blade is 6 inches. And overall, it is about 11 1/4 inches compared to this being 6, 7, 8 inches, nearly 8-inch blade, and about 13 1/2, 14 inches long. So I almost wish the lady that I just sent the last one to, Nikki, this would have been much better. She's a small lady, she's an older lady, and this would have suited her better. So I bought this yesterday. No, I'm sorry. When did I buy this? Monday. I didn't realize it was so much smaller than the big ones. And when I got it, I hefted the box and I'm thinking, well, that can't be right. And when I got it out, I realized how much smaller it was. And I was thinking, well, that is if you're not a big, strong, manly butcher, this would make a lot of sense for a housewife. These are pretty heavy. All right, I know it's dark in here, and I'm fixing to jump on the lawnmower. I mowed Bev's pond and front yard yesterday, but the backyard wasn't quite tall enough to mow. Well, we had a little sprinkling last night, and the grass is yelling for some lawn mowing, so I'm going to go knock that backyard out. I got the air conditioner going in my leather shop, and when I get out the lawnmower, I'm fixing to go in there and make some sheaths. See you in a bit. Okay, there's one. I still got to buff that edge, but the dye is still a little bit wet. I'm going to let that dye dry before I can do any more buffing on it. Okay, now let's see. Who's next? There, the Imperial. These 3 here are sold. I've already been paid for them. And those are the 3 I'm doing next. I got to look at the time. Hold on. Nope, there's no time. It's 3:30. I'm going to put the filters in my truck, and that's it. But I'm going to get a good start tomorrow, Sunday. And I should have 3 made if I take a whole day and make three sheaths. I sure like that little knife. I like that too. That's the Imperial. And just a very interesting knife. I'd love to know what that material is. And it was in pretty good shape when I got it. This is the made in Japan, I believe. Saber, made in Japan. Yeah. And, you know, it's a pretty quality knife. Okay. Yep, I'm going to do my air filters and then go to the house. See you tomorrow.